My name is Mubeezi Daniel. I am operations manager at Kaynela Farms. Right now we are at Kaynela Farms in the Kaynela Food Carnival. Today is the second day of the second edition. Like you see, we are at the campfire and some people are doing storytelling. It has been a great event from yesterday up to this day, and we hope to end the event tomorrow in a very colorful manner. What inspired this idea was majorly to showcase Uganda's unique culture, Uganda's unique food, or the culinary tourism aspect of it, whereby we want to promote the Uganda's indigenous organic food to Ugandans first and to the world out there. So an idea came out to start this event where we can bring very many kind of food and kind of special dishes of Uganda for a showcase, and that's why we are here at the Food Carnival. That's how the dream began, and we are still pushing it. The selection of the activities, of course, our theme that is guiding us this year is about the theme is eat or feast, enjoy and learn. So we selected the activities around the theme. First was to eat the organic food and the traditional dishes we are serving. That made us select the aspect of the food, including the traditional food dishes we had at lunch, including the traditional breakfast, the street food we are doing right now. And then the other activities also were informed by the other aspects of learning and enjoying. Of course, we did a farm tour where people learned different aspects of farming from the projects we are running at the farm. And then we had quad bikes, horse riding, we have a soccer turf, we have cycling, we have a lot of activities for enjoyment. So the theme informed our decision to select the event and the event activities. Yes, what attendees can take away from this event, first of all, is the wide knowledge shared here. We had a panel in the during the day whereby experts in different fields shared their experience and their knowledge. And then the policy, the government policy around tourism and around agriculture. So attendees, I'm sure they have learned a lot from what we do, even from the projects we run here. Even someone can pick a leaf of what we are doing here and then can also replicate it somewhere in their own farms. Yes. Of course, this carnival is majorly focused on local or traditional dishes of Uganda and then the culture of Uganda. Like you can see, people are doing storytelling from different cultures. Someone from the Karamoja culture has just shared with us what happens among the Karamojong culture, the marriages, everything around the Karamojong culture. And someone is sharing the Bachiga culture. And I think we are promoting and we are trying to showcase, because we have an audience that is not only for Uganda, but also for the world across. And therefore, through this event, we are promoting the culinary of Uganda, the local dishes, also the local culture, the artisans, the fashion, the performances, and everything. Oh, street food. The secret people don't know about Kaynela Farms is probably that Kaynela Farms started with less than 5 acres. And right now we are sitting on over 200 acres. So most people think we started big, but literally we started small. And maybe the second one, that someone who initiated this didn't have a dream of agrotourism. Simply wanted a place to put his banana plantation and a small garden. And then we expanded something magnificent. It's like any other event. Of course, putting together different aspects of the event, the service providers. Of course, for us, not right now, we do not have any big sponsor. Of course, now we have to invest in ourselves, the little money we get from this farm, and therefore it was a bit of challenge to raise funds, of course, to mobilize the service providers and all that. The major strict rule here is that we are promoting conservation, and therefore every visitor should be aware of their plastic and their plastic waste. Make sure you find a dustbin and dump it there. So it is very strict here to dump plastics all over. Of course, this kind of event is a special one. We have a very special relationship with the local community. We work hand in hand. They are our own service providers as well. Most of them are doing street food today, and they are selling for their own benefit. And we have also bought most of the items from our surrounding, and therefore we have been a market and also a source of what the community wants. Yeah, we have very big plans to expand this event, and we want more of internationals to come and appreciate what we have as Uganda in terms of food and culture. And therefore, we want to sell it even more abroad. More Europeans, more Africans all over, and therefore we hope to have a bigger audience than this. And then the activities, we are like you see, we are in expansion every time here and then. We are establishing a zoo, and I think for now they are only crocodiles. But by the next carnival, we shall have a very big zoo here with very many animals, and therefore these are things we want to add on. Yeah, and very many others. Obviously, we expect a third edition, even bigger than this one. And attendees, of course, are going to look out for a lot of entertainment, a lot of local food, a lot of enjoyment. Because every time we do a carnival, this is a second edition. Every time we do a carnival, we learn from our own experience. And therefore, we promise a very good experience the next carnival. And of course, it will be in December. The dates will be communicated in next, I think, during next year. But apart from that, we also have the farm is always open. Someone can come any day, anytime. It is open 24 hours, 7 days a week, and the whole year across. We are also welcoming people for the next year, for the festive season. We are going to be hosting people here for Christmas. We're going to host people for New Year's. Of course, we are going to have a lot of fireworks here, and we're going to continue all the programs in the next year.